could. Maybe I could. Be good exercise for sure. Ketchup.
If you have fish and chips, you get
Yeah.
ketchup.
I'm not big on ketchup, but I eat a little of it.
A lot of sugar in it.
Oh, probably that too.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons not.
Well, sugar in general is terrible, but if you don't have it in excess, it's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, looking at it the other way, it's hard to give it up completely because it's in everything.
Mm-hmm. And that
You know?
high fructose corn syrup is terrible.
Well, that is the bad one, isn't it? And they use that as a filler, don't they, for a lot of things.
Yes, they do. I don't know how it's made from corn, obviously, but yeah. If on the occasion that I have a pancake or something, I put honey on it,
Yeah.
or a waffle or something. I use honey.
We never really see pancakes here.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. You never see. Well, I grew up. We ate a lot of beans, pinto beans, Great Northern beans. That was just something we done. I'm not saying they were particularly healthy or anything, but I was accustomed to having them fairly often.
Yeah, I like baked beans.
That too.
I'm the
Yeah.
only, but once again,
Usually
the
sweet.
baked beans have got sugar in them.
Well, the thing to do is buy the beans and sweeten them yourself with honey or or something.
I usually get a small can like this.
Right.
We buy the canned food for when suddenly we got those times when we got nothing else. Well, we can just put.
Yeah, I buy some too, and it's got a long shelf life, so
Yes,
it's good.
Yeah, they can just sit there. So
yeah, if you run out of anything else, open a can of beans or open a can of something.
I tell you what, when I was in the UK, we eat quite a bit of bread, but you can get brown bread. And brown bread,
Wheat bread.
Yeah, wheat bread.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get, in America, they got a fantastic array of different breads that you can buy in the supermarket.
And I love
You
them.
know?
That's one of my weaknesses.
Yeah, so it was for me too. And so for me, a couple of slices of toast, baked beans, and an egg.
Yeah.
And
I'm
anyone
not hard
can cook it.
I'm not hard to please, yeah.
No.
So I like any of that kind of
No.
stuff. And we were in that condo near Ayala, and they had a bakery in the supermarket. They had this buttered garlic rolls. Those things, I don't know how many of those packs we put. I don't need all that bread, but they were really good.
Yeah. And then in the UK, a bakery shop will have the most incredible array of cakes.
Oh, well, that don't bother me too bad. I get a craving for sweets sometimes.
Yeah.
And I can eat some cake or something, or donuts, or.
Yeah. But donuts, I think of donuts as fairly basic.
Well, Krispy Kreme
Yeah.
comes from North Carolina. That's a North Carolina product.
Yeah.
I grew up, and they're to me, they're still the best. The ones in the U.S. Now, the ones over here, I've tried some over here.
Yeah.
Not the same, but they're good. They're pretty good.
There's a lot of sugar in those things.
They are. Oh yeah, they're terrible for you.
They are terrible for you.
That's a
The
once
cakes.
in a while thing.
Yeah, the cakes are terrible places to be in. I mean, they make so many delicious
Carrot
they're
cake,
not
carrot
cakes,
cakes
they're
and
pastries.
oh, pastry, yeah.
They're pastries. So you get lemon meringue.
I like those flaky
Yeah,
ones.
the ones that just melt.
They're hard to pass up.
Yes, you got to stay out of those places.
Yeah.
And in England, they
Well, I was in the U.S. I had a big weakness for biscuits. That you don't see biscuits over here. My brother, he was married to been married to a Filipino for nearly 30 years. She still don't eat biscuits. She likes gravy, but she don't want no biscuit. But I love a homemade biscuit.
yeah. Americans call something biscuits, but not in England. What we call a biscuit, you would call a cookie.
Right.
We call those biscuits.
They do that over here even.
Yeah,
The crackers, a lot of them say biscuits.
yeah,
What I call a cracker is a biscuit.
yeah.
But yeah, I was raised on homemade biscuits too. That's where they make
So
it
you
up
call
to have with
biscuits
buttermilk.
with gravy, don't you?
Oh gosh, yeah, I did all that.
So therefore your biscuit is savoury, whereas in England biscuit is sweet.
Oh really?
And so you'd have biscuits with tea.
Right.
You know, if you were having a drink of tea, then you could have biscuits.
Right.
Come on, Rudy. Focus on your face.
Isaac.
And water.
This
Here
is
goes
new,
the ketchup.
right? This is new break, right?
What?
This is new.
I'm sorry.
This is new. It just broke.
What just broke?
The window, the glass. Oh, it's been there long time ago.
Got patched.
I never saw it. I thought you were pointing outside.